What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Twilight 9 card. This week we got the Honda Classic and the field sucks. Doesn't mean we can't make any money, but the field's terrible. Going to be tough to watch golf this week, to be completely honest. But again, doesn't mean we can't win any money. We haven't had a winning record on this show for I think like a month, but we've also picked 2 winners in the last 4 weeks, plus 9,000 total between Justin Thomas and Max Homa. So let's keep that going. Let's jump into it. First one up is a top 30, JT Poston for plus 175. He missed the cut at his first 2 events of 2021, but since then he's made all but 1 and has 3 top 25 finishes. His tee to green numbers this season have not been very good, but he's 6th in strokes gained putting. Last year, the greens at PGA National were the 10th easiest. So in theory, a really good putter on really good greens. He should roll it this week. He's made the cut at every one of his appearances at the Honda Classic, T35, T36, and T27. Started the Players with a 76, then went 68, 69, 70 to finish tied for 22nd. I love JT this week, top 30, plus 175. Next one up is the defending champion, Sungjae Im for a top 10, plus 164. He loves Florida. Since 2018, he's made 9 starts here. 4 of those are top 5 finishes. His iron play struggled a little bit at the Players, but he was 2nd in strokes gained off the tee and 7th in strokes gained putting. His ball striking, if it comes back a little bit this week, I expect him to make another run at the Honda. He has improved his finishes 3 weeks in a row, T28, T21, T17. I like Sungjae for a top 10, plus 164. Next one up is a top 10, Joaquin Niemann, plus 175. He started 2021 with back-to-back runner-up finishes. His last 2 starts are top 30s at the WGC and at the Players. He's one of the best ball strikers on tour. He's 10th in greens and regulation percentage and 13th in strokes gained tee to green. Loves tough conditions. If the wind picks up in Palm Beach Gardens like it's supposed to this weekend, his low ball flight is perfect for that. Joaquin Niemann, top 10, plus 175. Next one up is a top 20, Russell Henley for plus 163. We've won some money with this guy in the past. He's improved his finish here in 3 straight seasons, T24, T20, and a top 10 finish last year. He's always one of the best iron players on tour, and he is again this year ranking 6th in strokes gained approach. He missed the cut at the Players, but each of the last 2 seasons, Russell had a missed cut 2 weeks before the Honda, and his finishes have been great. Of the players in this field, he's one of 13 who have gained at least a stroke per round at PGA National. I like Russ this week, top 20, plus 163. Next one up is another top 20, Shane Lowry for plus 163. He finished solo 8th at the Players, 24th in strokes gained approach. On the year, he's 34th in strokes gained tee to green, but he's bad putter. So hopefully with the easy greens at PGA National, the putter will turn around a little bit for him. Last year, he placed inside the top 25 at this event, and if the wind picks up, again, it's supposed to over the weekend, the Irishman is always a good bet. Shane Lowry, top 20, plus 163. Next one up is a top 30, Brandon Steele for plus 125. His start to 2021 has been incredibly solid. He's only finished outside the top 40 twice and has a top 5 back at the Sony Open. He hasn't even missed a cut yet. Most recently, he finished inside the top 20 at the Arnold Palmer. He had a top 15 at this event back in 2017 and finished inside the top 5 last year. On the year, he's 50th in strokes gained tee to green, but has struggled on the greens. Again, hopefully with easier greens, he'll putt better. Brandon Steele, top 30, plus 125. And the last one before we get to some winner picks is the old man, Jim Furyk, for a top 40, plus 125. He's made 3 starts this year. He's made the cut in all appearances. He had a T21 at Pebble and a top 30 finish at the Genesis in really tough conditions with a loaded field. This year on tour, he's 4th in fairways and regulation percentage and 2nd in greens and regulation percentage. That will help you wherever you play. He missed the cut last year at the Honda, but had a top 10 finish back in 2019. I like the old man, top 40, Jim Furyk, plus 125. And a couple winner picks, I actually like JT Poston at plus 7,000. I think if he gets the putter going, he's going to make a lot of birdies. And then one of the favorites, Joaquin Niemann, I like him too. If the weather gets bad, his low ball flight is perfect. He'll just need to make some putts. But I also like Niemann. He's at plus 1,300. And that's it, guys. That's the card for the Honda Classic. Enjoy the golf this weekend, I guess. Again, the field's not very good. Hopefully the finish is really good. The Bear Trap, 15, 16, and 17 always deliver. But I'll see you guys back here next week for the Dell Match Play.